Hey there, Mustang, and a great big haboob to you. It's Saturday morning at 7 o'clock, and I'm up early to play more Cyberpunk 2077. This game absolutely rocks. I'm having so much fun. Today I'm going to focus mostly on side missions, which probably will include some action, but it'll be less about story and dialogue and more about increasing V's potential as a weapon. It's pretty much my goal today. Make some money, buy some upgrades, you know, the stuff we like doing. Got plenty of time, so pull up, grab a warm drink, and say hi in live chat. Hey, Arthur, thank you for your super chat. That's very generous of you. I appreciate it very much. Let's see if it triggers the thing. Doesn't seem like it's going to. The internet is a weird place. Sometimes things work really well, sometimes they don't. Oh, this is interesting. So the menu screen changed. Now, I think because I did that parade stuff with Takamura, this scene shows that the police are back at the warehouse where they were holding all that stuff. You got some fish in the oven. Awesome. That sounds great. Baked fish sounds really good. So this is cool. This changed. I don't think I've seen it change maybe one other time after we went to Afterlife the first time. Weird. I'll have to look at that because it is cool when it happens. There was an update on OBS, and maybe Streamlabs forgot about me again. It's possible. It's totally possible. All right, so like I said, side quests. New loading screen.
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform.
That's exactly what we did.
Fortunately, Arasaka security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu Arasaka, quickly tracked down the abductors and secured Hanako-sama. Yorinobu-sama has since issued a public statement condemning the perpetrators' deplorable actions and promising swift retribution.
To those who raise a hand against the Arasaka family, I promise you, we will rip the hand off and pour salt in the bloody stump.
Jeez, dude.
Well, looks like the gloves are coming off.
It does look like the gloves are coming off. Okay, see, this is part of the reason that I'm going to stop the story for a minute and just focus on getting bigger and better with V. Okay, this is where I ended off, whereas I fought the last Cyber Psycho. He was pretty fun. But things are getting too crucial. I need to take a break. V needs to lay low for a little while. I think I already looted everything over here, but let me just take a look. Friday night was cool. It was pretty chill. Just went for a nice long walk and watched the Ducks game. Well, listened to the Ducks game on the radio. They got beat pretty bad, but it happens. Everybody has a bad night. And they're also at this round playing the best team in the conference. So in the Pacific Conference, the best team this year was the Vegas Golden Knights, and Las Vegas showed it last night. They were playing. They beat them pretty good, but it ain't over. Not even close. They're going to go at least to game 5 or 6. So, yeah, I think right now they mathematically have to go to 5, potentially. So yeah, that sucks. Hey, George. How are you, dude? It sucks, but you know what? You can't win them all. It's not very fun if you win them all. So, hey, just got back from Sonora. Quick job, decent pay. Can't complain, I guess. Now I just have to clean up the grease and salsa verde off the back seat. Don't ask. How are you holding up? Let's see, I got options. Hello, good for you. I'm completely bushed. Helped Judy track down a friend that went missing. She's in rough shape, but Judy's taking care of her. That was earlier. That's whatever her name was. All I want is crawling bread, but I know blah 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 blah. Luckily, I have the scene of someone smearing salsa all over your ride to play out in my head. Or it doesn't sound too shabby. My day went as good as it could have. Tried closing a chapter of my past with Judy's help. Think I've also saved someone's life. V versus Night City 1-0. P.S. You know, if you ever open a roadside joint, you'll have to call it salsa and grease, right? I think I like the first one. That's sweet. Yeah, they'll get it next time. Judy doesn't ring a bell. Don't think you ever mentioned her. Fellow Merc, Afterlife drinking buddy. Don't tell me you met her through Rogue 2. Judy Alvarez. It's interesting we're talking about Judy for the first time. And what did I miss? Pavel Pro, member for 33 months. All right, man. Back to work. No rest for the wicked. Have fun. And be safe. Take your time. Judy Alvarez, we met at Lizzie's Bar, club specializing in brain dances. She's a tuner there, treated, talented as hell, wasted on cranking up. Let's see the second one. I think you guys would hit it off. I don't want Panam getting jelly. Yeah. She's glad that I have a friend that I can count on. It's huge. Huge. I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, Pavel. Hey, Progs. What's up? Oh, do I have all chat on? Am I missing stuff? Progs, I didn't see your hello, everyone. I don't know why. Sorry. I see you now. Hi. How you doing? Just to recap, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I fought a cyber psycho at the end of the last show yesterday. And then today I'm just going to focus on building up V. I think there's a lot of stuff to do. And there's a job here. Some gigs. I'm just going to take a quick look around. These boots. You know what? I'm going to change my filters so that I can custom look for just... First, I want to just take a look for tarots. I wonder how many I have left. It's probably quite a few. But I might take a few minutes and just see... there's not that many. Moro Rock. I'm going to take a few minutes and just see how many of these I can get. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 to go. 7 or 8. I bet you I can wipe these up really quickly with fast travels. So I'm gonna get my butt to a fast travel station real quick. Track waypoint. Maybe I have to be... That's cool. Holiday with relatives. It sounds fun. Assuming you like hanging out with them. I'm doing really well. What are you planning on doing with your relatives, Progs? You guys just gonna hang around the house, eat some food, tell some stories, or are you actually gonna go out and do stuff? Oh, you know what? I have a car. Hello, gorgeous. Go off her a little bit. Yeah, caught a little air. Alright, so there's the fast travel. Park the bike right here. Yeah, it sounded like you had a busy day yesterday, George. Buster, hey. Dude, yesterday's show was really fun. If you have 2 hours to kill, throw it on in the background. The first 10 minutes of it are pretty exciting, but the rest of it was really good too. A lot of exciting storyline stuff that I'm glad I did, but as I mentioned, I'm taking a little break from right now because I don't want this game to go by too quickly. It's been so fun. I think I'll take it here. Republic East, please. you went out with friends. How'd it go? Whoa, the tea is hot today. Wow, it's really hot. Mouth. Okay, now we'll make a little waypoint to said tarot. I still can't believe I beat Oda yesterday. After the show, I was looking up his name because I wanted to put it in the description of the show, and you use it in the description of the thumbnail too, because sometimes putting keywords in thumbnails is actually pretty helpful. And I saw people on Reddit and stuff saying that they stopped playing the game because of Oda, because they couldn't beat Oda. I'm like, man, that sucks. Excuse me, man. I don't quit that easily. And I think after dying 6 or 7 times, it actually was pretty... This is another tarot that I already got? No, just some graffiti. I know, I definitely took him out. Oh, I know where this is. This is why I remember this. This is the scene. I didn't do very well in this scene, but this is a scene that I played in. Can't remember what I was retrieving. Maybe like, I don't remember. But I remember being here and having everyone shooting at me and hiding in this place. So that's interesting. I have to get upstairs somehow. I'm sure there's a way to do this. Oh. That's pretty cool. Is that it? There it is. Tarot card acquired. Justice. Justice is the card of conflict resolution. It proclaims the need for order, to see through lies and deceit, and a return to the natural state of affairs. Justice implies a just sentence, but also a due process. Cool, got it. It was evil Oda, George. You're going to be visiting the house, eating some food, talking. I get it. Yeah, I know. We've talked a little bit about that. Well, as always, just keep your head up, man. You got this. You got it. Yeah, this is cool. It's a cool place for it to be, too. It's like kind of like it's a man, but he kind of has like a lion's face. Dinner last night was exceptionally good, as I've made like 100 times before. I made some red curry, Thai curry. It was delicious. It's just perfect. Cyber Psycho? What are you talking about? Whoa. Is it really a Cyber Psycho? No. That was kind of scary. They just ran off screaming Cyber Psycho. All right, then. Oh, there was one, yeah, right down the street here. Yeah, I'll collect all these real quick. We'll see what that does. We're collecting them. I think the mission is connected to Jackie's girlfriend. So we'll see what she has to say. I gotta look at the map one more time to see which of these things I'm going to next. What is it called? Japantown West. Okay. So the curry was good. I not only love eating it, I really enjoy making it because I make it in a pressure cooker, which is something I use infrequently. We used to use it about once a week when it was new. But it's fun. I like pressure cooker cooking. It's interesting. Kind of use it as a frying pan to like cook up your small vegetables and meat, and then you add everything else and close it up, set it for pressure, and it cooks really fast. It's impressive. No, it's downstairs, isn't it? Me too. It's pretty rare for me to find a curry that I don't love. I love all of the curries I've ever had. I've just been like, I love that spice. It's very like comforting, comfort food. Yes, Anya's here on her regular schedule. Like Arthur, she never gets tired. She never misses a show. I appreciate you both. One more so than the other, but Anya's nice too. So it's fun to make. It makes my house smell really good. It makes me feel like I'm like cooking something from scratch, which is mostly true, except for the curry paste that I use. I don't make that from scratch, but thought I saw something over here. No. Well, wait a minute. Capacity booster, 50% carrying capacity. I don't know why I would use that, but I haven't noticed anything in the form of... There's a bunch of garbage in here. I'll come back to you. $28 eddies. Comfy chairs here with your garbage. You want to have a sit down and smell the garbage? It's fine. Pretty cool.
Interesting.
He looks like a, whoa, what's a hierophant? I've never even heard that word before. Cool, he's like elevated or levitating. The hierophant, never heard that before. Hierophant symbolizes a respect for tradition. Oh, like a fant, meaning like a specialist or someone who's extremely focused on something, and hiero, maybe like hierarchy. It represents one who tries to maintain the established order, even though their very character is shaped by it. The hierophant places his faith in institutions, for the alternative is pure chaos. Only by placing his faith in order can he draw strength. Cool, today I learned a new word, hierophant. I've never thought about that before, but someone who really loves order and hierarchy, your boss, your boss's boss, your boss's boss, that kind of thing. Owner of the company, executives, directors, managers, hierophant, someone who loves that. Pretty cool. Yep, 2 keys. I see the keys on his chest. Oh, Mitch, what do you want? We're holding a funeral for Scorpion and others. I thought you'd maybe want to come along, say goodbye, fire a rifle in the air to honor a fallen, and so on. Okay, well, I'll go for that at some point. Not right now, though. In fact, I'm going to change the job I'm tracking so that the game knows what I'm looking for. You changed your setup? That's cool. I haven't changed the setup in my office in a while. I just keep it clean. Well, it's a little bit loose term, but I try to keep it clean. Let's see. We're doing... There's so many little... Find all the tarot cards. There we go. I hope... I don't know, but I hope there's going to be a pretty good benefit to doing this. If not, whatever, but... Where's the next one? It's a little odd because they're the same color as the fast travel down here. Arasaka Tower. This sounds like it might be a challenging one to find. And I don't know how the... It says there's 7 more, but I don't know how that's possible. Whatever. I'll figure it out, I guess. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if what the symbolism is, or if that is a relic or a callback to that movie. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I try to keep my room clean, but it sometimes ends up being like the place where I just throw stuff, because this is all I do in here pretty much. I don't drive my simulator very much right now. And I was like pushing the weight limits of the simulator even when I was in better shape, and now that I'm a little heavier, I don't want to break it, so kind of don't drive it very much. It's set up, but like when I bought it, I was looking at the weight limits and I'm like, oh, that's pretty close to where I'm at. That's my like normal maintenance weight. So, because it's supposed to be like for like 200 pounds or something like that. And so I'm a little over that, so I'm not driving that right now. And then I've got a bunch of other stuff like games and musical instruments and stuff in here, but it does end up being a place where if I need something to disappear real quick, like if somebody comes over and the house is a mess, I'll just throw stuff in here. And that's not always fun. Where is this? Where's this fast travel? I've run way out of the way for no reason. Okay. That's misty. You know, just for fun. I think this one's close enough to drive to. I'll drive the Apollo. Oops, I called both bikes, whatever. Jackie's bike's faster. This is more like an adventure bike. You don't really notice it so much until you ride them back to back. But Jackie's bike is definitely quicker. This is great. I like being on the freeway. I haven't done much freeway driving in this game. And it looks like I'll be exiting pretty soon. I gotta say it, I was talking to my sister about this game last night. This is really creeping into like my top 5 favorite games. I'm very, very impressed by it. Especially because at this point I think I've seen... Whoa, why are we in combat? I think I've seen the majority of gameplay stuff. I haven't seen the whole story, obviously, but I've seen... That was kind of sketchy. Oh, maybe because I'm at Arasaka, maybe they don't like me here? I could see why they wouldn't. Let's see if they'll even let me check out this tarot card. Hopefully it's just inside like a... Yeah, the G29 is a really great wheel. I like it. And I'll get back to it. That's part of my goal is I really like driving the... is that it? There we go. The tower. Okay, that makes sense that it's in Arasaka Tower. But where? Where did it go? Ah, here. My sister's very good. No, my sister lives about 6 hours drive away in Northern California now. So it's nice. She's closer than she was when she was in Colorado, but yeah, she's good. She's getting ready for her wedding and having fun, just kind of doing her thing. Seems like she's doing really well. So the tower is an omen of radical change, chaos, and destruction. The lightning striking the tower signifies a return to the old order that lies buried under the ruins, and a new order that will rise from it. It is a symbol of tragedy, apocalypse, and self-destruction. So no, we were just talking over Discord, but I was just saying like how I sent her a couple of like the thumbnails from the past few episodes, and I was like, this game is like built for me. It is so must-coded. Like this is, I can't even describe it. About that night at the farm in the morning when we parted ways, don't get me wrong, the thing is, I'm almost always on the road. I move fast so my problems can't catch up with me, and if I slow down, I'm afraid it'll hit me all in one go. She kissed me, B, at the farm yesterday. We had a little moment, a little bit of romance. I'd say you and I make a pretty good team when it comes to dealing with those problems. Honestly, I can't wait to deal with more with you together. Hey, I have my demons too, you know, that moment, that kiss, it was perfect, but it's not like we gotta slam the gas pedal. I'll go with it. The first one seems nicer, it seems sweeter. You're not just saying that, are you? Because I've heard my fair share of reassurances and, well, look where they got me. Maybe next time we'll have something to drink that isn't a bioweapon, and maybe a little privacy too. Oh, I'm counting on it. Can't wait. She said, whoa, now let's keep our pants on. Yep, you gotta go slow with Panam. She's a slow-moving lover. Yeah, I think so. I think that's on the way. That's on the menu for sure. Like, well, we had a kiss. It was better than Charles Chatanet. She's a better kisser. Okay, there's another one nearby. I'm gonna go get that real quick. But I thought what would be fun too is everybody says there's a lot of great DLC for this game, which I might play someday, but I'm not going to play it right away. What I might do though is when the time comes, when I reach the end of this game, I think it would be kind of cool. So remember at the beginning we had to choose whether we were a nomad, a street kid, or a corpo. I think it would be pretty fun to play like the first 2 hours or so of each of those other ones, street kid and corpo. Not with the intention of a full playthrough, but just to see what, because from what I understand, the main differences are the first couple hours of the game are a little bit different. So you start off in a different place, you start off as a different person with a different story, and I think it would be quite fun to do that. So that's, just look forward to that, unless by that time we like for some reason don't want to play the game anymore. But I think it'll be like a cool way to, after playing through as a nomad, to go through and see what the beginning looked like. Because the rest of it, as far as I know, you're right, yeah, the story is the same, as far as I know. So the only difference is the beginning. Because like V, remember we came into town with Jackie. I think the story is different. I believe Jackie exists in the story no matter what you do. But we get to see, oh, there it is. We get to see how, like, Jackie's story was that he left his nomad family and then came to Night City because he took a job with Jackie doing this, like, smuggling thing that they were doing. And that's how he kind of, like, got out of the country and into Night City. Corpo will have a different story that will lead all the way up to that point after where you start working with Jackie. I think that's how it's going to be. So, ooh, the death card. So once we get to that point, I'll know it because we'll see, I think we'll see that same montage of him becoming friends with Jackie and then pulling crimes together and stuff. So there it is. Death licking a blade. Death is the card of becoming. It signifies an imminent and difficult transition, the conclusion of one phase of life and the beginning of another. Inevitably, something gets lost during the transformation, but something else will rise in its place. Sweet. That's a pretty cool one, too. I like the style. Did I hear Johnny laughing? I swear I just heard Johnny laugh. Better not be laughing. There's someone standing nearby that I think was probably an NPC that they reused some of Johnny's voice with. Oh, there's a fast travel right there. There's a fast travel right here. Some match made in heaven. So I think that'll be cool, but I also think that's probably pretty far away. It's a long game. It's probably going to be up there with some of the longer games that I've played, like I think like Days Gone. Maybe not as long as Days Gone, but I also think it's one of those games that you can play through quicker if you don't do the side missions. But I kind of like the idea of getting V to be rich, and then to be like unstoppable. Oh, that was...
V, welcome to Pacifica.
Hey.
Pretty quick on the dial. Just got here.
That's the biz. Be in touch.
Yeah, it keeps telling me to call. Oh, what's up, Delamain?
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
I'll have to do that then.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
And there's another one right here. Oh, there's a lot of glare. The Hermit. I know that word. Hi, just having fun. How are you? Hope you're well too. And I'm with you, George. I don't mind long games. They're fun. And yes, want to become unstoppable. Timu Hitman. Let's see if I can find the one that we just saw. Where is he? Where are you, Hermit? There he is. The Hermit. The Hermit is a tarot card of self-imposed isolation. It represents an escape from the hustle and bustle of the city, a turning away from constant newness toward ye old ways. For the Hermit, solitude is the road to the sublime, a road that is taken not with great bounds and strides, but with small, concentrated steps. Hermit, usually someone who likes to stay home, stay away from other people, just kind of live their life. What are you doing? So this is my first time in this area, Pacifico, I think is what it's called. It's supposed to be a pretty rough hood. Okay, we got another one down here. And I can go to the solar power station. Oh, I've been here before, I think.
Animals are the craziest fucking gangs.
Oh, that's right. I should look around.
They'll take it.
I should look around for that, that taxi since I'm here. Yeah, there's one 140 meters from me.
Getting jobs. Pacifica
Let's see what I can find. I'm gonna give this like 3 minutes. Good, I'm glad to hear that. I mean, year-end, the year-end part, maybe not the busy part.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale from 1 to 6? Ugh, too far.
Oops. Where did it go? Where are you hiding? What the hell? Oh, maybe it's underneath this. Oh, I see it. It's over here. It's this. Or it's here somewhere.
Hey! You don't belong here, friend! Who's the shrinking violet? Is it you?
Maybe it's not down here. I thought that was the car, but I'll try again. This is some hardcore gang territory. Maybe it's underneath on this side. It's just a bunch of burnt out cars. That ain't it. That's the wrong kind of car. Maybe I glitched it by moving. Yeah. Hold your horses. What are these guys doing? Maybe it'll show me. I just keep... Like I said, I'm going to spend like 2 minutes on this, so... It's here somewhere. Right on top of it, so it's gotta be here. I'm gonna try leaving the area and coming back. Oh, wrong button. This looks like some Last of Us. Hey dude, jam on. Tent city and everything. Things you sign up, things to come probably. I don't know where it went. Might have glitched it a little bit. I think it's possible that I probably glitched it. He's like secretly hiding right here somewhere. I just don't see him. Nope. Alright, I'm out. I'll come back to it. That's all I can do. Just having fun, member for 20 months. Thank you so much. Thanks for supporting my dreams. You're the best. Okay, now it's time to find another tarot. Jump. Heck yeah. Oh, can't go upstairs. Okay. I'm out. I'm off. Prog's member for 24 months. You guys are the greatest. Thank you.
Animals are the craziest fucking gang in the city. Any job, they'll take it.
Hey, at least they're getting jobs.
Okay, I want to go down here to the power plant. This should be pretty cool. It does. It does. I think we've made the best of it, though. We've seen and done some things together that have just been outrageously fun for me. Often, I'll just like randomly look through. I'll just randomly look through old thumbnails and stuff, and there's just so many good memories. Like this morning, because my screensaver on my computer just looks at thumbnails. So this morning I came in here and it was a picture of Jack, the little boy from Red Dead Redemption 2, like on top of somebody with a knife, and it was from when I was playing as Jack, but I was doing bad stuff. It was from during the modded RDR2 era. That was really fun. Stuff like that. It just a lot of that. I have a lot of that history. So anybody who's ever been out to Vegas or driven to Vegas has seen something like this. It's actually probably going to be closed eventually, but there's this big thing where as you're driving, it's been a bunch of movies too, like I think it was in some of the Marvel movies, But as you drive out, you see this huge array, and on the ground they have all these mirrors that are pointed. You can see in this situation they're all pointed at that thing in the middle, and it's a form of solar power that's a little bit different than your typical solar power. So this one, all these mirrors, and I think they change throughout the day, they move or something, but they keep it focused on the center thing, and inside that white box at the top there's water, and it boils the water inside. The heat from the sun boils the water, which turns a generator, and so they make power for, I think, a lot of, I don't know if it's all the power, but I think it's a lot of power for like the Las Vegas area. Even though it's pretty far from Las Vegas, I think they somehow have it wired out through the lines and stuff, but pretty neat. I feel like I've shared pictures of this before while driving home from Vegas. It's cool to see it in the game, though. It's exactly like that. It looks exactly like that. Like they have 3 of them and everything, as far as I remember. But I think it didn't end up being as efficient as they wanted it to be, and so it may be decommissioned or something, or maybe it's just something that they're going to keep. But I remember reading something, not happy with it, waste of money kind of thing. But it's a pretty cool situation. I didn't know how it worked, and one time maybe it was one of you asked, because I remember sharing pictures of it, but I remember talking to someone about it, and they're like, how does that even work? And I looked it up, and it turns out that it boils water, which was surprising to me. So it's basically like a steam generator. It is pretty cool. It's cool technology. Maybe someday when it's cheaper to do, or whatever the problem is, they'll fix it up. As far as I know, it's still on. It still works. So there's another one.
Huh. Interesting.
The star. That's you guys. The star is the card of hope. In the darkest of nights, there's a light that shines the path to home. The star is inspiration, motivation, and gives us strength to move forward. There it is. That's my Mustang. Let's see if there's anything to pillage here. Can I pilfer anything from you? Oh, I kicked over some garbage. Didn't expect to hear anything. Hey, look at that. It's my shop. I say it all the time, but if you're a member, let me know before you buy anything. I'll give you 10% off. Okay. Must be getting close. There's 2 here, so I'll make my way. Oh, weird. I'll go back to the fast travel. Oh, wait a minute. Is there fast travel right next to me? Oh. Is there really one right here? Why did I even... I keep pressing the wrong button. The button to get off is... to get on is square, and then to get off is circle. And square is the horn, for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to try and run to that island area, which was like right here. What's my fastest way to get there? I think there's more than one up here, so I'm going to go here to the drive-in theater. I remember this scene from something, maybe a Psycho, or maybe a storyline part, maybe a Cyber Psycho too. I'm hoping there will be some sort of payoff, right? So we're going to talk to Victor Vector, who is the... We owe him a lot of money. Yeah, I've been here before. So, where's my bike? Here you are. Hello, girl. How you doing? Actually, you know what? I want Jackie's bike. much faster. Jackie's bike is a beast. Makes sense. Jackie was a big guy. He would have needed to have a big bike. Rest in peace, Jackie. Whoa. Yo, that was a close call. Felt that one in my pants. What kind of fish? I think I remember you saying that you... Oh, I'm out. I think I remember you saying that you like salmon a lot. Which I get. I like salmon a lot too. Jackie is dead. Yep. I won't tell you how or when. But that's why we have his bike. He's dead. I think Jackie is kind of like an anchor for the game. Like, he helps you get through the first act or two. What are you guys doing here?
Editors are working their magic already.
Oh, I did it again. Robin, you just may not want to ride on a motorcycle with me. That's pretty much how it works. Wolves only howl at night.
Huh.
The moon. Okay. Salmon with tomatoes, mozzarella, and Italian herbs. Sounds delicious. Yeah. That's funny. I always joke with my wife because when we first met, all I had was a motorcycle, and I rode all over the place, and every weekend for fun I would just go ride in like the mountains or out the coast or whatever. And my wife, this smart, careful young lady who had just gotten her master's degree and done all the right things in life. Like our third date, she jumped on the back and we rode like all the way up to Neptune's Net. You guys know it as Hookies in Grand Theft Auto. And I just think about like how your life was so normal and so good, and you did all the right things academically and stayed out of trouble all that time, and then you took this huge risk to ride up there with me, who you barely knew. I mean, we knew each other, but it was just interesting. Oh, happy birthday! Just having fun. And welcome back, Buster. So let me read this one. The moon reminds us that reality is not always what it seems at first glance. In a world of appearances and illusions, the best course is often charted by one's own intuition. The moon is also the card of dreams, desires, and of course sleep, death's nightly ritual. Yeah, she does. By the law of the land, George, she does need to post food pics. Hey, Halloween Horror, what's up? I figure there was some trick to this where I might not be able to get them all, so we'll check it out. I'll see how far I can get. I'm just kind of doing it because the story's moving so fast for me, and I really love this game, so I'm just kind of hanging out. So we'll see. Just pay your bounty for not posting food pictures. I don't know how many of you actually know this, but recently I added you must post pictures of food in Discord or you go to jail. It's one of the rules of the server now. Just kind of fun. Cyberpunk is addicting. Yeah, I have a hard time putting it down. I only play it on Fridays and Saturdays right now, and I really do have a difficult time of putting it down. It's so damn fun. Yesterday I beat Oda, and that was so satisfying because last Saturday I probably died like, I think like 5 or 7 times fighting him, and I just couldn't crack it. I was just like, I don't know how to beat this guy because he keeps on going and re-energizing and fixing up. And then finally yesterday I just picked up the game, hadn't thought about it all week, and just had a really good time kicking his ass. It was something else. Oh, what is this? We got police. Oh, weird. Is this like a park? Like a memorial or something, maybe? Columbarium. Oh. Yeah, that's what we'll tell everyone else, that I did it on the first try with one hand and it was fine. That's what we'll tell them. That's the official story, but you know, here with just us, I can tell you the truth. Temperance, it's the card of balance. It may symbolize self-restraint or the gradual shift towards a more mature state of equilibrium. Temperance is associated with being in control of oneself, as well as the desire to achieve inner peace. Pretty cool. This place is neat. What is this? Like a... It must be like a memorial or something. Or...
Lighting candles and spray painting are strictly forbidden.
A place of eternal rest. So maybe there's... This is, what's that called? Mausoleum? No, that's not the right word. Maybe like kind of like a graveyard, but like a futuristic graveyard where everyone's like, I don't know, compacted into little soda cans or something. Columbarium. I'm trying to put together what the words might mean. Oh yeah, we're mourning. Yeah. Yeah, Oda was tough, but I just figured out that if I just crippled, and then eventually I figured out shocking worked a little bit better, but I was crippling and then burning him and then just attacking him with swords and just hitting him and not letting him get away. And when he gets away and hides, that's the problem part. But actually I think in hindsight, once I knew what he was doing, once I knew what he was doing, it really wasn't that hard. It was just he had to be fast. I think I've reached the point where there are no more tarot on the map. So that must mean, to Halloween's point... Oh, no, there's one up here. Never mind. So there must be more than one on the map. Or maybe... Like you said, maybe it has to do with the ending. And I appreciate you doing that with no spoilers. I'm fine with that. It's totally fine. Alright, well, I'll ride out there and get this penultimate tarot card. You like that? It's a big word, big British word, penultimate. It's the first to last, I think is how we would say that in the US. Which sounds so much more ghetto. Penultimate is like, I feel like I should be wearing a crown or a wig. Yes, penultimate. Speaking in a transatlantic accent. Yes, darling. The penultimate tarot card. We shall. Maybe we shan't. I could ride in traffic all day. I'm one of those people. I can swim or ride in traffic pretty much all day long. Those are two things I like doing. Any number of wheels, 2 wheels, 4 wheels, 6 wheels, tank treads. I would do it all. I don't care. Bicycle, motorcycle, monster truck, supercar. I'm down for whatever. And then swimming, I could pretty much swim all day too. I would swim until I drown. Oh, that was a cool experience. Full speed over that like long hill. I felt that in my stomach a little bit. Either that or that's the curry I had last night. One or the other. I don't know. I love how you can hear the engine like kind of ramping up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tank slapper. Jackie's bike is unmatched. I know there are other cars and bikes in this game, and probably better bikes than this, but man, this is such a rocket ship. And it's free. It's like my favorite price. It's free bike. You hear it in the background, it's like, yeah, 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 yeah. You can kind of hear it like building. It really is. The open world is really fun. Bulldog, yes. Don't tempt me. I want more of that every day. But you can't eat it every day. It has a lot of sodium. It's not good for your blood pressure. But when you do eat it, just eat it slow. Burn your mouth off a little bit. Maybe throw some kimchi on the side. Big fan of kimchi. I have it once a week with my Bulldog. Power slide. This is interesting. Some oil digging, oil, whatever we call this. Yeah, it'll burn your mouth and your ass. Just not at the same time. You're totally right. It's true. This one I think I'm going to need to see from the ground. There are places like this in my city where there's just oil stuff pumping out of the ground. The Wandering Fool. Find all the tarot graffiti for the job Fool on the Hill. Okay. I missed it. Where did it go? It's not here. It's going to be in... No, I didn't get to check that one out. Where is it? Maybe it's in the pause menu. Database. There we go. I forget how to get in here. Oh yeah, I don't have to re-up on Bulldog for like 2 months, 3 months. You're so funny. Maybe it's in my inventory? Backpack, maybe? Oh, this is gonna take me a minute. Just everybody just hang on tight. So much stuff in my inventory that I don't know what to do with. No? Ah, there we go. Found it. Found it, everybody. Don't worry. Yeah, so there are 2 that are missing from this list. And to Halloween's point, those must have something to do with the end of the game. The Hanged Man. Okay, that's exactly what it is. So let's read about the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is the card of sacrifice. It says that a price must be paid in order to achieve enlightenment. The Hanged Man's forsakenness opens the path for rebirth into a new life, though this path is wrought with pain, suspended in time, and ultimately ends in death. Yep, sacrifice is a thing. Where did I park my bike? Now we get to go talk to Victor, I think. Oh no, I guess let's talk to Misty again. Power power slide. And I think I could just fast travel. 2.5 kilometers is not that far, but I might as well just get over there. Let's see, where is she? It's an interesting Bradbury and Baran. Okay. I wonder Bradbury. I wonder if that's a reference to one of my favorite authors. Good old Ray Bradbury from Santa Ana, California. See, this was cool. Nice, relaxing, riding around, looking at paintings. Kind of went to an art gallery for the first hour of the show today, and I like it. Let's go see what Misty has to say about all of this stuff. Misty is Jackie's girlfriend, or was. Was. We'll see if she remarries or not. She's a nice goyle.
I saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
I grabbed a scan. Take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
Okay.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher power's talking to me through tarot cards.
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
You know, it'd be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right. Great.
Yeah.
So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Okay, but I think I already did all this.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me, they've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take.
A choice.
You'll understand.
I don't know.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
I saw more of those.
Okay, so we just have to go through some dialogue here.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Sure.
Well, if they did, it was lost on me.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
Probably
That's
bad.
the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand. You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
And where are we headed?
Your destination is the world, the final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world, so there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes, unfortunately, that's true.
She reminds me of, let me just really quickly see if I can bring it on screen. She reminds me of one of the characters from Blade Runner. Sorry, this stream's probably going to glitch a little bit. I'm sure it's intentional to some extent. I'm trying to find a good picture. Yeah, here's a good one. It's pretty bad quality. Hang on. I'll bring it on screen once I got something that's... Let's see. Size. Let's go large. And I'm not saying it's an exact match. But... God, why are these so small? What the hell? Alright, there we go. So I think she kind of has a bit of this character going on. Right? Kind of like Pris, main character, one of the main characters from the original Blade Runner movie. I wish I could shrink this. Yeah, there we go. Right? What do you guys think? Similar hair, dark makeup, a choker. Hey Berserk, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hope things are good there. I think she represents maybe a little homage to Pris. It's pretty cool. I like Pris in the movie. She's really good. Fascinating. This, like I said, that's my favorite book and favorite movie of all time. One of my favorite books. Maybe not my favorite book, but it's definitely my favorite movie.
Didn't get much of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die. Not even get that far.
Might just die.
On.
You know,
You
you
won't
never
let
know.
that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help.
What is it?
Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
What did she give me? Looked like a dream catcher or something. Let's see if I can find it in the inventory. What the heck did she just give me? No. You know what? I'm gonna take this baseball cap thing off. In my backpack, it looked like a trinket of some kind. And I'm gonna sort this by new items. Oh, right here? That's what she gave me? No, that's Evelyn's cigarette case. Look at my short shorts. I gotta put these on at some point. Anti-puncture cut-off shorts. Hey, this is a pretty cool jacket. I'm gonna have to go back to my apartment at some point in the show and just kind of rearrange all this stuff. I don't know. Yep, I have no idea what she gave me. I would think it would be here in all items, obviously, but I don't see it. It looked like a little disc, almost. Well, that mission appears to be over. Or at least... I could pay off Victor at this point. I really could. I don't know what that would get me, but let's try some boxing. Oh, that's real far. Okay, take it to Mission Waterfront. Gotta get out of here. thought so. It did look like a dream catcher. Okay, thank you. It looked like a dream catcher, just had that circular shape, and it seems like something that Misty would give us. I loved reading the tarot card definitions, though. It's cool. It does tell the story in a way. Okay, I should pay Victor back. Okay, thanks, Broomy. Awesome. Just having fun. You wore the Peace, Love, and Burrito shirts to work? Cool. Yeah, I have enough money to pay him back, so I'll consider doing that today. We'll see how it works. I'm kind of rolling in dough right now. Probably could use some of that to upgrade, but who knows? Maybe Vic will be nice and give me something. They really should prune this palm tree. That is a fire hazard. Those things combust on their own. I've seen it with my own eyes. Just randomly burning palm trees in the city of Los Angeles with no human intervention, just the right amount of humidity or wet leaves. I know I say that every time I see one of those in this game, but I'm going to keep repeating it until someone gets on it. Put a patch, add a gardener, have him climb up there and pull down the dead fronds. That's all it is. That's all we need.
Oh, hell no.
Just out for a nice jog. I'm warming up for the boxing fight. It's been a while, but I think I can probably fight anybody at this point. Getting good with the sword and the parry action is exactly the same, so let's see who wants to brawl. Anybody want to brawl? I like brawling. Oh, you? It's just you? Oh, maybe not.
Rostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tetronica Loga's right there. The SPT-32 Grad. Best sniper ever made.
Alright, bro. I will take you up on that. Hi, Mrs. Muss.
I got a fight here. You buck?
In the flesh.
In the flesh. Nice.
Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence, I see.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military issue. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted. So, we got a deal? Was that piss I smell dripping down your leg?
Man, this guy's awesome. 6,000? Sure. Let me do a quick save right here. I got $6,000. Yeah, that's a nice one. I'm not strong enough to... It seems like I could bully him over the rifle, but I haven't built out... I don't want to be a brute, so I haven't built it out.
Okay, whatever it takes to shut your mouth.
Got a pretty nice sniper rifle from Panam.
Huh? Ain't the only way you're going down. Follow me.
Yeah, let's go, stupid. I'm not strong enough to fight him for the sniper rifle.
You ready?
I can take a look at the options again. Hang on, I'll take a look. No backseating, but I'll take a look. Manual save right here. That should bring me right back into the conversation. I saw an option, but I don't have the skills to do that. Yeah, see, I can't do it. It's okay.
Okay, whatever it takes to shut your mouth.
Down to biz, huh?
Yeah, I've used it a little bit.
You're going down. Follow me.
I found it pretty good for taking down some small drones during one of the Cyber Psycho fights, because it does pack some punch. But yeah, they take so long to reload and stuff. Yeah, I'm focused on making a Netrunner build, so...
Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
Oh, let's go. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna focus for a minute here.
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
This character's pretty funny.
Oh. Oh.
Too early. What's up now? Oh, missed that one. Alright, now I gotta just run it out for a second.
Like I thought. Took you for a marshmallow.
What?
Let me know if you want a rematch. You make a great punching.
Rematch? No, we'll do it from the beginning. What happened here? Just Having Fun sent 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so very much. Glenn D, Darth Vader, Babadoo, Yeehaw, and Gabe all got it. I recognize most of those names. Thank you so much for helping build the community up a little bit more. You're the best. Thank you, Just Having Fun. Yeah, I'm just focused on... I'll show you my build, Brumi. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just focused on what I think makes sense to build a Netrunner. Probably have some mistakes in there, but... I find that, you know, I play so many different games where combat is like the main focus of the game. And I love the concept of being able to like short circuit somebody without touching them. I think that's pretty badass.
Follow me.
Yep, I see a lot of names in there I recognize. That's huge. Thank you so much. Just Having Fun. It's your birthday, but you're giving me a gift, and I appreciate it. I think I got this guy's timing.
You ready? Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
Not really scared of you at all.
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
And I don't have his timing. He moves so slowly.
Like I thought. Took you.
I want to get his timing down. He's an interesting fighter. He moves really, really slowly, so he kind of like does a long time of telegraphing his moves, but it's hard to see when he's actually going to strike. That sounds about like what I'm building out, Brumi.
Okay, whatever it takes to shut your mouth.
Down to biz, huh? Ain't the only way you're going down.
Let's go.
Follow me.
It's kind of this fighting, I've talked about it before, but reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance in a lot of ways.
You ready? Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
Pretty difficult.
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
This is the last time we have to listen to this guy. See, I got it every once in a while, so he's gonna go slow and then. See, he confuses me because I think he's gonna go fast, but he goes real slow. Like that. A little sidestep move was not what I wanted.
Like I thought.
One more try. Okay, so after I perfect parry or whatever, I can hit him more. Okay. And I will. Arthur will get him. I actually don't like him. I've now heard him speak a couple times. It's kind of annoying.
Okay, whatever it takes to shut your mouth.
Down to biz, huh? Ain't the only way you're going down.
Blah, blah, blah. Skip. Wonder if I can take something to make me a little more strong. Carrying capacity, stamina regenerate. Yeah, I'll use one of those. There's gotta be one for strength. Maybe not. Nope.
Ready?
Yeah.
Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
I can see that. It's the build.
I look forward to it.
But I believe myself. I think I could do it with timing. It just means I have to be good at defense. There's that move again. He goes into a little flurry.
Like I thought. Took you for a marshmallow.
Alright, I'll skip this then. Maybe later I can rearrange things and come back, or do it on another playthrough. Alright, no boxing. That was fun, but you're right, it ramped up pretty quickly. Although he might just be a difficult one. Bye guys. I'm just gonna loot your stuff. Junk. Junk. Maybe someday. I never really thought about that there might be. I don't play a lot of games like this where you build character, like Kingdom Come Deliverance, Fallout. Those are the basics that I've played, but I'm not a pro at any of those. Usually I end up building a character that's so damn general that I'm not good at anything. So that's another reason I wanted to focus on being a netrunner, because it's a very focused job. Like it's. Now let's go pay back Victor. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. We get it in the journal. Where is Victor? He's here somewhere. Paid in full. .9 kilometers. Probably a bit of a stretch. Oh, yeah, sure. So here's my character so far. So I've just been loading things into intelligence, technical ability, a little bit in reflexes, something cool. And they've come in handy. The technical ability one has come in a lot of help. Right. I knew I didn't. I've learned in the past. Like, I struggled really badly in Fallout 3 because I didn't specialize, so I ended up just being kind of a wet noodle. Right? I'm still kind of learning about like the cyberware and stuff. So I have Tetractonic Rippler MK3 seems good for net running. But I got a ways to go. See if I can find a fast travel real quick. Oh no, it's far. Alright, we'll ride. Perks. I've been... So in intelligence, I have level 2 embedded exploit, level 2 hack Q, which has been nice. Some other stuff. But I've been really slow. As you can see, I'm hanging on to 7 perk points because I want to get to that next tier. This tier for me is kind of interesting because there's a little bit more here. And then technical ability, I think I have some too. Some stuff like Health Freak, Glutton for War, so it's instant recharge after neutralizing enemies. And then Cyberware, Lucky Day, 25% crafting components from looting. And then Cyberware gains an additional slot modifier. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Body, I have basically nothing, just painkiller. Reflexes, I have Slippery to make me a little faster. The middle tree in tech. Okay. Cool, I'm almost here too. So I'm basically going to put my next ability point will bring me into level 2 for intelligence here. That works. Didn't realize I had one. And so now I can do overclock, which I think is a good one. So faster RAM recovery, then quick hack damage, and then overclock mode. If you have a cyber deck installed, press L1 and R1 to activate. In this mode, you can use quick hacks even with insufficient RAM, but it costs you health. Power slide? Maybe? I don't see dashing. Cool. I'm getting there. I'm starting to learn it. I'm just really careful about it because I don't want to go in the wrong direction and screw up my build, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'll watch for that. I appreciate it. It's refreshing. You know, I get this similar feeling like when I play... I'm still playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, the original one, on the side when I'm not streaming. And I still have this good feeling of like, it's great to level up and it feels good, but I'm careful about what I purchase because I want to make sure my character does all the right things. I'm sure there's a form of being too careful, but okay, good to know. So my main focus is probably, like, I think cool is pretty much at a place that I'm happy with it. It seems to work in a lot of situations. I'm fairly happy with it. So I think I'm going to focus on intelligence, then tech, then I'll do some reflexes as well. So I also like melee fighting a lot. Sword fight and all that stuff. I haven't used knives yet, but I have some. Whoa. Tank slapping. Been doing a lot of the stealth too. Regina. Ah, there must be a cyber psycho nearby. The cyber psychos are so fun. At least so far they've been fun. Yep. Phantom of Night City. He's gonna have to wait. He's a real bastardo, man.
Hey, watch your tongue. Yo, June? Your mama teach you nothing? She hears all. She hears your call.
Yeah, I figured that. I haven't even tried putting one in, like, arming myself with one yet, so. Well, let's see what he says about the Muros.
Don't laugh, but been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But I know they're not real.
Just a Kuroshi blip. Could take a look.
No. The images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
I like Victor. Word. Yeah, he's cool. His name's cool too. What's your vector, Victor? It's like an old like a pilot conversation. I want to keep talking. There we go. Hey, give me my prompts. I want to keep talking to Victor. I'm gonna walk around, come back. There we go. Broomy, did you play this when it was brand new? Like when it was all buggy and crazy?
I finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
Not
No
taking
way.
them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
I think we're gonna go for a little
Change my
haircut.
style.
Excellent. Let's do this.
All right, V's looking pretty cool. I'm gonna change him up a little bit. December 7th, 2020, you were on it. What was it like in the old days? That's what I feel like asking everyone who played it when it was original, because I remember people being pissed when this game came out that it was broken and not what we ordered. I'll change it up for a little while. I'm partial to the... I don't have to do this, do I? Kind of partial to the silver, but... that's like too yellow. I want a gold. That's cool. No, sticking with this. Oh, okay. Right on. Some texture issues, not bad. Wow, that's so humanizing. Like giving him actual pupils. Gnarly. Totally gnarly. Holy crap. That's what I hear a lot. I tried, without spoiling it, I found some pretty good... I like the white eyes. Those are pretty cool. I found some pretty good like reviews. Oh, that's rad. Okay, I'm going to keep that. That looks good. That talked about 2.0 making a big change. Welcome back, George. Good to see you. Beard? I forget what these looked like. We'll go beard for a little while. Oh, these buttons. But it's got to be silver. Got to match. Yeah, there we go. He's looking badass now. Piercings. I think I looked at these and they just weren't Yeah, that's no. That just looks smelly. The industrial in the ear is pretty cool. I'm looking to play that. Usually what I do is with these Friday, Saturday series, I'll play the whole game and then play another series or two and then play DLC. Like I'll come back to it. Kind of gives me like some replayability without it being repetitive for the Mustang. You know, like I think there's been games that I've played like hundreds of hours of, but it's a little Papa Smurf. It's right up there for me too, Broomy. This is like in my top 5 at this point. My favorite game of all time is Red Dead Redemption 2. Half-Life 2 is up there. This is another one that I would probably claim in that top 5. There's probably some other ones I'm not thinking of right now. I'm gonna go, what is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's actually starting to look like a person. I'll give him some hoops. That's fine. Gold. Yeah, let's see your teeth. Show us your teeth. No, just we're going to stay with gold. Eye makeup. Why? No makeup. Lip makeup. No. Cheek. No. Blemishes. No. Nails. Yeah, short nail. Or long nail. Short nail. No short nail. No problem, George. Have a great Saturday. Yeah, you were saying I should play Phantom Liberty mid-game, so kind of like The Last of Us, where we played Left Behind mid-game. Okay, I'll consider it. Dude, he's looking like more and more like a little more like a badass right here. I like this. Okay. Man, how mad would I be if I pressed triangle right now? I'll spend some money with Victor too.
Just thinking about swapping some chrome.
Let's see what I can get.
Any new toys?
Give him haboobs. I think you probably can. All right, so there's some upgrade opportunities here. Frontal cortex. This would increase RAM recovery rate a little bit. Okay, all right. It'll be clear. Will it tell me when I unlock it, Broomy? I got nothing in nervous system, so I'm going to take a look in here. I've looked at this before, but I remember them being really expensive. But now I'm not so broke, so... Cyberware, crit chance increases the further out you are from an enemy. Ooh, 12% crit chance with blades and throwables. I like that. 30% movement speed when entering combat. Mitigation chance, that's fine. Increases movement speed, okay. Slows time by 30 seconds or 30% by 2.5 seconds when enemy detection reaches 50. That's not useful for me. Okay, it'll be very clear. All right. So I like this crit chance with blades, so I'm going to buy that. It's only 10 grand. And then, let's see. Arms. I wonder if I can afford blades. I like this whip, though. Electrifying monowire. I can afford it. I really like... I know people go for gorilla arms. That's a lot of... And these are those blades, Arthur, that Oda had. Thermal mantis blades. They're like blades that pop out of your arms, which is interesting to me, but I think I want the monowire, I think. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. There's a website for everything, man. Build planner. I'll keep that in mind. I like this. I like the mono wire because in this movie Johnny Mnemonic, which also stars Keanu Reeves, one of the main bad guys has this like fingernail that he, or like a thing on his finger that he can pull off, and it's like a laser kind of whip, and it reminds me of the mono whip. Thermal mono wire. Boy, that's a lot of money. Projectile launch is cool too, but I kind of like the idea. I don't know. This seems kind of like a melee. So this is 8. It seems like something that's good for a netrunner. I think I kind of like the idea of this. They're all pretty much the same, just some of them leave behind chance of electrical shock or poison. 28, 28, 28. They're all the same price. Thermal sounds fun. Deals a burn. I like the 2 blades as well. Maybe I'll do that on another build. I'm gonna buy this. I think this is cool. Just spending money. All right, what else we got here? Circulatory system. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Reflexes attuned. Yep. I'll hold off for now. Those are some slight changes. I can't wait to see how to use this mono wire. I'm wearing Oda's bulletproof or whatever, his armor right now, which is pretty cool. Later, Vic. So now what? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah.
P, do you have a moment?
I do.
Need to talk?
I mean no longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
Got a problem you're calling me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Well, yes, I did, but I suppose that means you're not willing to come, am I right?
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Yeah, Panam's dope. I like her a lot.
Would be better
Let me guess. Salt, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Love this. So you said in the accessibility settings that you can cycle through weapons? Yep. Difficulty, snap to target, aim assist, weapon sway. Weapon cycling to arm. Oh, yep. Looks like it's already on. It is technically a side quest, you're right. Alright, so I'm already good. I have the wrong loadout, but I'm pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of the sniper rifle for a minute. Change that out for shoddy. He looks like such an old man with the beard. I love it. And I can still arm the katana. Okay, cool. Love it. Mission accomplished. I'm gonna really quickly, before I do anything else, I'm gonna go home. You guys should get jobs. All of you. I'm gonna go home real quick. It's been days since I've been home. So I'm gonna go there and like try and maybe sell some junk. Which I know I can do pretty much anywhere, but it's my house. No. Yeah, he does look funny. He's maturing. Something about the beard and the fact that he can actually make eye contact now instead of just having these like dead eyes of gold. He looks more aged. Forgot there was a tarot like right outside the apartment. He looks like someone's dad. It's really funny. Okay, so this is where you set up outfits, but I'm gonna actually... I think this is how I do this. I might be doing the wrong thing here. Cancel. Cancel. I think I put everything in here to then later make it go into this area, I think. I still don't understand this part. It's like, what's available here? Yeah, that's the ultimate outfit. And Darth Vader, yep, got him. So available clothing, I don't... No. No. Alright, seems to have worked. That's pretty ugly. It's not what I thought it was going to be. That's slick. I like that. I don't know why Oda was carrying a skirt, I think. I don't know why. I don't understand. Short shorts. Short shorts. Oh, God. So sleazy. Let's see what would go well with these. That's a pretty good look. Oh, show me what you got for shoes. I like these boots with the claws on the front. They're pretty slick. On the whip? Okay, I'll take a look. That looks pretty natural. Tough call. I do like these boots. Yep, this is a winner. Is that like a dog working out on the back? Alright, so that's good. You can bathe? Huh. In Kingdom Come Deliverance, if you don't bathe, people start to treat you differently because you stink. You ever just stand in the mirror and go, man, I look old. I can't do the beard. I'm killing it. He looks too old. Let's change it. Maybe like a different type of beard. Oh, the stash. Let's try something else. He looks like... No, that's a no from me, dog. Little goatee might work. You get a little bit of stamina regen boost. Oh, cool. And experience boost for sleeping. Sweet. I never noticed any of that. A little mustache is kind of cool. Let's go just like dirty shave. There. He looks a lot younger like this. We'll go with that. Better. His eyes are creeping me out, but it's crazy how eyes completely change the character look. He looked sick earlier in the game, and I might switch back to the gold eyes at some point. Okay, so let's see. Inventory. Maybe I don't know how to do that. He said can put a quick. It's probably tier 3 then, because I don't see any option for that right now. Oh wait a minute, quick hack. I'm not seeing it. If I press R3, it does nothing. I didn't even notice It does look like you can put a quick hack on it, but it's not going there for me. So it's not working. It's weird. I'll try it again. Nada. Okay. Next time I see a Ripper, I'll stop in. Okay, let's see. What's next? I'm not gonna go see Panam right now. I spent like the whole day with Panam yesterday. She's awesome, but oh, I forgot there's a detective job. Well, so let's check out this Phantom of Night City. Can't be that badass. Maybe you can, I don't know.
I don't give a fuck that it's not in
50 meters, so he's like right here.
Get me? What? No, it can't.
Don't forget, you're worth it.
Trauma team, don't forget, you're worth it. There, he's close. Oh, no. Never mind. It's just telling me how to get to the elevator. I know how to get to the elevator. Taste my butt. New job, get an upgrade. Cheap ass chips. Oh my god. Oh, they got a mukbang.
Provides 330% recommended daily vitamins.
Ah, sick. I think these are some ads we haven't seen, right? I don't remember ever seeing the one with Taste the Love. It's actually really, really funny. Whoa. That did not sound familiar, Brooming. Back in my old stomping grounds. We haven't been in this neighborhood in a while. I should go race with Claire. So many jobs. I think after the Cyber Psycho, I might check in with Claire and see what she's doing. I don't have my own rig to race, but I can always race hers. I think. There's a lot of raunch in this game. It's perfect. Totally fits that dystopian vibe of no one has any, like moral values anymore. Ouch. Moral values are pretty much out the window because hedonism has taken over. It's classic dystopian stuff. You know what I haven't seen a lot of that expected to see more of is mechs. I'm not complaining about it because it's fine, but
Where are you hiding?
well, there he is. So he's trying to disappear on me, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up. Oops, I did not mean to ping him. Nice, got that. Oops, death. Yeah, I love the last one. I'm trying to get good at parrying. It is difficult, and I use the dash a lot. I'm trying to. But that's good to know. When parries hit, they feel really, really valuable. When they don't, you get sliced. Dead horse in chat. First death of the day, actually. He does not like that. Ah, I hit ping by accident. Didn't mean to do that. Come on, dummy. Oh. He's a fast little bastard, isn't he? Nice bike. unknown noobs getting ready to raid a little bit. And yeah, I was thinking about that, blowing up the explosive that he was standing right in front of. This is cool. He's actually really tough. His movement is quick. Bad timing. Perfect parry right there. Sick. And he got one back. Whoa. Perfect parry. Ah, so close. So close. That sounds wicked fun, Unknown. 8 teammates. You got a little army there. That's dope. I'm picking up on the game here. Hey, Broomy, thanks for subscribing, dude. Appreciate it. It's been good talking to you. This little shit. Whoa, whoa, what was that? Got it. I got his timing down when he pulls that crap. Nope. He's oh. There we go. Perfect parry. He is hard to parry.
What the hell is this?
What the? Oh, he healed? He healed and then ditched me? Son of a... Sorry, I'm missing stuff. Thank you for sharing all the good stuff. He better be ready. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All these idiots. Damn. All right, I gotta stand back and let them fight. Where's it gonna bring me back? In the midpoint of the fight? This is the first time I've seen a Cyber Psycho fight move to more than one location. Seems like it just started over. I'm gonna let him go fight them. Nope. All right, maybe I'm not. Quick $5,000. It's inflicting burn. Love it. Gonna keep spamming this for a little while, huh?
Is this?
All right, cool. That worked. The whip is awesome. That was cool. Someone zeroed Taki Kaso yesterday. First the accident with Julia, now this. All started after our boss Soto was killed, thinking they're picking us off one by one. They are, it's by a trained hand. Taki's head was lopped clean off with a single slice. No spirit could do that, nor a dime a dozen street punk. So what are you suggesting? Taki mentioned an ambush, swore that someone was hiding in a tunnel and watching him like a ghost. So they're looking for someone named Norio. Maybe the poor guy snapped. Yep, I'm assuming we're fighting Norio right now. Hold on. You guys just chill out for a second. Orale. Huevo. Come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Got him. Cagando. He said I'm taking a shit. I'm shitting. Ooh. That was fun. I'm just lopping people's heads off with this whip. Oh my god, this is what I've always wanted in life. Oh, you guys leave me alone, okay? I'm just chilling, just not doing anything. Search the area to collect some information. Hold on. Everybody stop being stupid. The addition of fire is so cool. Sorry, lady. Yeah, whatever that. Oh shit. The quick hacks are moving so fast now. Anybody else want to walk without a head? Okay. Now let's find what we were looking for. Oh, I already did. I see. Headless corpses everywhere. This is great. Let me go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. An archive conversation. I can read a little bit more about him. Hey, those pills you sent me stopped working, but don't worry, I found another way to deal with everything. I found my zen, and now all those tragedies are like water under the bridge in my garden of peace. Yeah, it's a big mess. I'll leave behind a mess. What about the blackouts, the gaps in your memory? You're not sounding much better, actually. You sound worse. No, it wasn't memory loss. I freed my consciousness now while I have somehow shut off, not present. The sense of they can't sense the killing, the murderous intentions. So this guy lost his marbles. Norio, who I just took care of, lost his marbles. Regina. An air of murder, or saki, as Fromm calls it in his book Zen Buddhism and Psychoanalysis. The old samurai masters were uncanny in their skill at sensing incoming danger. Clearly this ability didn't pass down to the tiger claws, a price they paid dearly for. Some folks, like Norio, need to know the cause behind everything. He searched high and low for Julia's killers until he found them. At least he didn't die with lingering doubts. She typed that fast. I don't know how she did that quickly. And the monowire is officially a top-tier edition. Hey, you got 75 bucks on you. Can I take your bike? That is I blew up these other bikes. Katana, tier 4. I'll take it. I could sell it later, I guess. Let's take this thing for a ride. Wait a minute. You got some ammo and some money in your pockets. What kind of life are you living? Well, that's all I can loot from you. Ammo and money. Alright. This is my first time stealing a bike. Whoa, she's a little slippery. It sounds cool, but it still feels slower than Jackie's bike. I wonder if I get to keep this. I don't know that there's a way that I can keep it. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Can I keep stolen motorcycles in Cyberpunk? Nope, you can't. No keeping of stolen goods. All right. Plans after the stream. You know, I've done so much for the last few weekends in a row. I don't really have much. I'm just kind of hanging out and just relaxing, I think, for the most part. At 3 o'clock, we have Murph's agility training, but that'll also be really relaxing for me because Mrs. Muss is currently the one who's doing the training with her. I feel like Murph and I are pretty much on the level. So it's Mrs. Muss's turn lately to keep her training going on. Big jump. So I don't know really. Other than that, I have no plans. Get out for a walk for sure. All right. Let me sit down here and look at this. Once again, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I know some of these like tier 1 stuff I can sell. Tier 1, I can sell a smart pistol. I do like the light machine gun, but to be honest, it is low damage, even compared with like a revolver. It's cool, it's fun to shoot, yeah, but it really has been fairly low. Tier 1 iconic I'll probably keep just because I don't know what that means. Assault rifle, low damage, get rid of that. Tier 2 iconic. Tier 2, but it's low damage. I don't need this. Smart submachine gun, you can keep that. Assault rifle, you can also keep that. I'm not using a lot of these weapons too, so I might as well just sell them. Make the money instead. Yeah, she loves it. She loves the agility training. It's very clear. Precision rifles, powerful when I get backed into a corner. The Nekomata I'll come back to. Tier 3, that's a powerful pistol. Damn. Tier 3 plus. Probably throw that out. Shotgun, yep, it's doing okay. No, submachines on not my interest. So this is less powerful, but it is iconic, so I'll hang on to it. Just, I don't know why. Nope. Assault rifles a no. Submachine guns a no. The double barrel shotgun is strong. Look at that thing. Overwatch I'll keep. Revolver, that's a really strong revolver. I can actually get rid of this one now. Yeah, I can offload this tech sniper rifle too. But maybe I'll keep it just for good measure. I could definitely offload this because the double barrel shotgun is so much more expensive. And they both hold about the same amount of shells. Yep. All right. And then R3 to sell junk. Yep. Yeah, she definitely understands. And it's funny, I think she understands tunnel. Because sometimes in the morning, like if I get out of bed and I'm sitting on the side of my bed, she'll come through and like get between underneath my knees. And so like every time she does that, I'm like, oh, you're going through the tunnel. And we've been doing that since she was a little tiny baby. And so when we taught her tunnel, she was like, oh, yep. Like I know what that is. I know what a tunnel is. I'm going to go through this. And she understands the concept of it being in something that covers her head as a tunnel. It was really, actually, I didn't know that it was going to happen this way. I never really thought about it, but Pretty cool. And now I'm going to go through this. I'm going to keep this katana. Well, let's see. I want to try neurotoxin knives. Baseball bat, you can go. I wish I could compare. So compared to the one that I have equipped, this one has a little more damage. So I'm going to get rid of the one that I have equipped. I've liked using it, but it's fine. She's super smart. Yep. I'll take a little bit of credit for that, but not really. I mean, she's just a naturally smart. I don't think I'll ever use this one-handed club. I'm going to sell it. It's worth a lot of money. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tier 3 machete. It's got good damage, but it's actually pretty slow. Tier 3 plus. Good damage, but again, pretty slow and costs stamina compared to what. This red katana is very nice. Damage per hit is 89. Stamina cost is low. Okay. One-handed club, goodbye. Don't need you. I think the machetes can go as well. I'll keep a little collection of katanas. I think, maybe. This one's iconic, so it has armor penetration. This has the same thing, though. And a better chance of bleeding. And an empty melee slot, whatever that means. I don't know how to fix that up. Okay. Don't want to sell any of my clothing. Don't want to sell any consumables. I got a bunch of attachments that I really got to look at. I got to see what I can do with those. Hello? What am I doing financially? Back up to 70,000. I had like 89,000, I think, when I paid back Victor, so I feel pretty good about that. It's a neat bike. Very 80s. This is the color scheme, the dots. Pretty cool. Does it have a flat? Oh, this might be why it was running a little differently. It has a flat. Nope. I'm done. I did see it say punctured when I was fighting that Cyber Psycho, but I didn't realize it. I didn't really put two and two together. Whoa, those are the cops. Okay, let's see. I think... Where was Mitch? Mitch wanted me to see something. He wanted me to go to like a... Let's go see Mitch. Where you at, Mitch? Oh, the same place. The same place as Panam. Okay. And is there fast travel? Yeah. So we'll go see Mitch, and then, depending on what happens with Mitch, I'll see Panam. Back out to Rocky Ridge. It's fun to go back and forth between the city and the country. Or the city and the desert, I guess. I don't think there's much better than this. It's a great bike. Turned a little early. Dirt roads are a little tougher to follow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tank slapping. Ah, that's rocks. These roads aren't really roads. They're more like just a suggestion. That's at least how it feels to me. Alright, back to the Aldecaldos.
No, the rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to...
You're here.
Hey.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you.
Got no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came
Wow. Seems a lot changed while I was away.
Yeah, they're still bickering with each other.
No, nothing has changed at all.
Yeah, that was sarcasm.
The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Right, well, Mitch,
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
I thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so.
Okay.
They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's
What's going on out here?
And drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Remember a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do, yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
All right.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Well, that was a little glitchy.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy.
It's never easy.
Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Okay.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Okay.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you. The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
That would be cool.
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and pertinent.
Panam's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys...
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs.
Fair enough.
And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us?
This is a picture opportunity.
We meet you there.
Who's grunting? Do you hear all that grunting? Like, oof, oof. Okay, that doesn't change much. Actually, maybe some lighting will help. Yep, just light everybody up a little bit more. And kick some contrast. Uh-huh. Yeah, with beers and empty plates.
Riding with you.
You hear that? Someone's like,
let's get going.
Oof, oof. What are they doing?
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
This is a little glitchy.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Oh, whoops. The old double cross counter raid. Oops. Well, welcome back. Sorry things didn't go well.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
So Saul's considering selling out the tribe to this Biotechnica thing. Some corpo group or something.
The Raffens, what about them?
Or just another gang, maybe?
Saul
Not sure.
He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps.
Perhaps.
I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. I was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
Okay, let's do this. I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna grab some. Well, they're probably gonna make me do the work. We're gonna grab some military hardware.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train.
This?
Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready?
Well, they're gonna ask me to do all the work here, I bet. Yeah, we're ready. Let's go.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is
It happens. Unknown. Yeah.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
They didn't take the train engine when they left?
Driving the train would be really
The
fun.
engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Yeah, it is strange.
They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
Fair.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
I wonder if I can get a picture of all of us. It's not a cutscene. What the hell? Why is this so blurry? That's kind of cool. Now, if I can put him doing something interesting, this actually could come out pretty good. That's cool. He looks so different now. I like this perspective. Like with V and... This could definitely be a thumbnail moment. I agree. His facial expressions. I think I'm going to go with neutral. It fits better, but... No. Don't look at the camera. Don't. It's weird. Again, go towards warmer. There we go. Nice golden color. That's cool. She's looking at the camera, but V is not. I like this. This was a great snap. Do a little contrast. Tiny bit of highlights. That's probably fine. Color balance, no. Like it.
Oh, it looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Panam
Backwards
just get
train.
the authorization
Exactly.
code.
Okay, let's get to work.
It's funny, I gotta change this. It's bothering me, but I have the journal pointed towards helping no, where is it? Yeah, I guess this is probably it. We're in.
Huh, that was quick.
I don't know what mission I'm doing right now.
The stairs it is, then.
So I could have talked to the nomads to get their help on this. Crap, I should have done that.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys.
Might as well hack. Make some money, you know? Crap. Huge fail. Huge fail. I was moving too fast. I don't need to be that quick. I'm going. I bet this would have been easier if I talked to the nomads first.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are. V?
Congratulations, you've just joined one of the 12 proud Corp Bud locations. Yada yada yada. Yep. Alright, nothing. Nothing important.
Carol! What are we looking for?
Punch cards!
What cards?
Block cards, rows and rows of columns.
Would you help me look?
Punch card. Each position on the card, punched, unpunched, corresponds to a unit of information, while each column represents one character or symbol. That's an old school way of doing computers. When gently inserting the card into a reader, please remember to do the following. Check for any damaged punched holes, which could corrupt things. Make sure they're inserted in the right order, and double check. Okay.
Nothing here.
Factory in the branch. Yep. Okay, we gotta bring back our access cards.
Okay, it must be here somewhere.
V, look thoroughly, please.
That looks encrypted. Yeah, just about the nomads. That's fine.
Not here.
Found him.
Well.
I'll talk to Panam when I'm ready.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader.
Well, V? The card. In the reader?
Not to be so sassy about it. Welcome back, Buster. Johnny.
Little engine that could.
So we're gonna block the train tracks with this old nuclear train. Sounds like kind of a bad idea, but...
V, I wanted to speak with you.
You're happy you're out here. You can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family at risk, get a dressing down from Saul, and possibly be kicked out of the family. And you say I seem happy?
Yeah, because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard. Even though you're shitting your pants.
Dear God, so you can see it too.
What did you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Let's see, I know it's important to you. I want to see how it plays out. I'm not doing it for free. What? Trust issues again? I'll just go with the top one. That's a nice thing to say.
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended. Listen, V, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. Speaking of my feelings and so forth. And I would not want to cock this up.
So far, so good, champ.
Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
That sounds great, Buster.
But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it different with me? Why? What's my problem?
Because I truly care this time.
We're gonna be some smooches.
I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close, if only as a friend.
Oh, friend zone?
Try following the impulse next time.
Just can't put me.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right, let's rejoin the others.
Panam, when you say friend, the only thing I hear is the end.
Convoy, got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time.
Okay.
Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
To me, coming from you, friend is a four-letter word, and is the only part of the word that I heard. Call me morbid or absurd. Great Cake song. I don't know if you guys know the band Cake. They're old. Great song. It's about being in the friend zone. It plagues my fellow men.
We could still
Get your ass down a minute, honey.
Have a little jam session?
Breathe.
All right.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
I feel like saying everything is under control is a bad idea. Just generally not true.
Hurry up and wait then.
Seriously, that was super cold. This kind of reminds me of Metro a little bit. This is another. I'm going to take a picture real quick. Don't hate me. Especially because we don't really know. Right? Campfire jam. I like this lady's kind of grinning at me. And this has got the city in the background. There's really not much to do. It looks good. Just got to make sure everybody's centered and looking okay. You can see putting like the Cyberpunk logo across the top. This reminds me, like I said, a lot of Metro.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled.
Roger that, Ghost Leader.
Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
It's not him, but I think Mitch's voice, that guy right there, Mitch reminds me of Micah.
The guy down head to toe for messing with the
His
family.
voice sounds similar.
Hell, he didn't
It's not
send
him
him on
though.
any
I already
jobs for a
checked.
year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself.
This
you
guy,
need it.
Mitch.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, you could end up like
the backers.
Word.
We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
Big glug glug. Whoa. That guy he's so drunk he spawned in a second time. And to Jackie. Oh, that was sweet of you, Panam. Alright, sleep time.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time
he kinda has
before
that,
the convoy
like,
comes through.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want a nap too.
Yeah, he was like, whoop, floated back down. That's funny.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library too?
Of course, that's the Big Dipper. And
I told you I saw it earlier.
Start on the right.
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear, that means there's a major leak.
Ursa Major, Big Bear.
Good night, B.
Adios. Cool the way the music ended like that. It's nice. Chef's kiss.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
Oh, that would suck. You're waking up like right as the action starts. Excuse me. Let's go. Let's go. Just like waking up. What? We gotta go? Okay. Got like bad breath and everything, sleepy breath. Do you have any like toothpaste and toothbrush? Or like piece of gum? Cup of coffee? Coffee makes it worse, but it's more bearable than sleepy breath. Thank you. It's that season.
Get her up to speed.
Get in positions and wait for the nomads. So the nomads are coming? Okay. I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no
Yep.
running in line. Take out that coupler.
Oh yeah, there we go.
We're getting close. Get them close.
Hey, shoot out the damn coupler.
I'm trying to shoot the coupler, but I don't exactly know what the coupler is. Ah? There we go. Got it. Jammed. That's not gonna work. Whoa, I can't change weapons right now. Oh, it's because I have nothing. This is great. Hang on. I sold the weapons I had. I didn't know you had to go back in and re-equip them. That's okay, I'll go shotgun. Precision rifle. And for up close and personal stuff, I'll go with the katana. Whoa, this thing's gnarly. I can't hack right now? That looked like it blew his armor off. Sick, I like this.
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving.
See, even like right there, he said like, all the plan, boss. Like, he sounds a lot like Micah. Hang on, I'm looting, scooting and looting. Thanks for stopping through, Random. Appreciate you, dude. $200. Oh. All right, good work. Let's get the heck out of here.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
This can't be over. There's no way. Escort the trucks. Yeah, there's gonna be some trouble. That was cool. Little road rage. Can I play with the turret again, please?
Fuck! It worked!
Don't celebrate yet.
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
Be careful. We got a long way to go.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
What the hell?
Okay, just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
Nope. Not perfect. Ambush in 3, 2, 1. Maybe not. Can't imagine why they would bring us through this whole cutscene. Unless, I guess for continuity's sake, we're gonna probably hear some nonsense from Saul.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Yep, here he is waiting. What am I, not here?
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Well, we got this
Exactly
big
what
cool
you see.
thing.
The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already!
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to
quit
serve
bitching.
corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Do what you want.
Bob,
Just do it
Mitch,
someplace
you
else.
should take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Blow them up. That's what I would do.
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw them looking at that basilisk, drooling.
Huh.
Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads.
Excuse me.
You had them from the start.
We'll see.
Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V, I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Sick. That was fun. Pretty easy. It was an easy heist. And today was easy going. A lot of fun. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Shout out to Just Having Fun for all those gifted memberships. New job, Queen of the Highway. Okay, got you there. I'm just going to leave it right here. I'm going to set a save point right here. Manual save, because I don't trust auto saves. Don't ask me why, but I'm going to have to sit back and think about what my favorite part of today was. I kind of think, I don't know, we'll have to reflect on that a little bit. It was all pretty good. 3 hours went by as if it was 1 hour, as usual, so yeah, it was quite a haboob. I like that word. Monday, let's get back together at 3 p.m. my time, Los Angeles time, to play some more Vice City. This week I got to play it with the volume down, though, because last week it got completely blocked, which is the first time in a long time that's happened. Usually if I play copyrighted music, I'll get not copyright strikes. It'll just basically say that I can't monetize the video, which is fine because I don't always do that anyway. But this time it actually got completely blocked. So I'm going to try turning down the volume so we can just barely hear the music. It's going to make the experience of Vice City not as fun, but it'll still be cool. And I'm far enough through the game that I think we got some pretty good times through it. And then Wednesday is more Max Payne 2, which was interrupted by our community day on this past Wednesday, which was real fun. If you haven't seen that episode, it's worth going back and checking it out. Arthur and I kicked some serious ass in Ghost of Yotei. And then as far as I know, Friday and Saturday are going to be more Cyberpunk 2077. So welcome to the newcomers. Thanks for joining the gang, and to my members and close legends and everybody who's here regularly. Thanks again. I really appreciate this. It's awesome, great fun. My favorite way to start the weekend is with Saturday morning show. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see most of you on Discord. Have a great weekend.
In a world where pixels glow, we unite and play. Echoes of adventure each night and day. With every quest we conquer, together